Yeah, and I will tell you this though. Now that I think about it a little bit, Tupac, Snoop Dogg, Bone Thugs and Harmony, '90s R&B like SWV and Jeanne and stuff, and those TLC. I mean, I was a big hip hop kid too back in the
Okay.
day, so I have an affinity for that music as well. And yeah,
Okay.
That kind of
absolutely.
hip hop. We have this conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Old
That's good
school rap.
stuff.
Right.
Um, so what was, so to speak, your gateway drug? What was like your first album that you bought, with your own money? We love to ask this question.
I remember shoplifting
There we go.
a Wu-Tang CD from Tower Records in Northridge. You probably know the one. It's not there anymore, obviously.
I
It was
do.
on Tampa or something.
Yep.
That's
I
where I
think
bought the
I
Joshua
think it's
Tree.
a Total Wine now.
Right. Of course it is. Of course it is. And they caught me and called my mom. Thankfully, I wasn't arrested. But I remember, gosh,
Oh, the Wu-Tang Forever. That's right.
yeah, there was one. Man, I think my first cassette single was like a Madonna single, and I don't exactly remember what song it was. But I remember my older cousin was babysitting, and we went to the Northridge Mall, and we went to Sam Goody or whatever store it was, and I was like, I want this one because
I
like
think it was Musicland.
um, and on TV and pop culture, like Madonna was hot, and she was happening and, very popular. So I saw this Madonna cassette single and I wanted it, So I think that was the first cassette that I really purchased. So random, man.
Oh, that's cool. Very cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm sure with the Wu-Tang, it was probably tough to sell or to shoplift because they had those long boxes, right? Was it a long box they were
I think
trying to sneak
it
out?
must have been just post that, I think. Um, it was just after that, right? But I remember those it was just like too much paper,
Right.
too much cardboard.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
But God, I can't believe I just admitted that to you. I was just a young, stupid dude, and was walking around Tower Records for a good 20 minutes, and they were watching me the whole time. Shoved it down in my belt buckle and walked out, and sure enough, two guys came out running and caught me. I'm like, oh, you guys are good. They're like, yes, we are. Yeah,
I
that
gotta
could have
say,
been
though,
much worse.
that's a Wu-Tang Clan, and that's a good first. It's a good, it's a good album to be caught shoplifting with.
What?
I mean, seems appropriate.